Snow Falling on a Rainy Day, a poem by me. The clouds form all around a puddle of water, yet the reflection is so much brighter than the original. The stars shine and gaze at their portrait from above. Suddenly they fall in love. The clouds are filled with laughter, so much so that they start to cry as rain begins to fall. Embarrassed, the stars begin hiding away behind them. Alarmed, their light is overshadowed and the night is brightened only by the moon. Out of the clouds the stars come out once more and seek out that mirror. With such brightness the beauty and surroundings could never be clearer. The snow falls instead, showing how the stars swoon. The light of the night has reappeared and the clouds have calmed. The people didn't understand why the snow had begun to fall on a rainy day. But the moon understood and smiled, allowing the spotlight to be taken. All that was visible now were the stars and their image in the puddles. To show gratitude, they smiled as well and gave the clouds some cuddles. It was so kind of them. Even though it's night, they chose to awaken and share their gift with the stars, this gift of rain. They started shining to give thanks as a polite gesture. Quietly as the world fell asleep, they stared because they never knew how they appeared to the world below. That was why it was so kind of the clouds to show. The experience they would forever keep in their memories. The gift of snow on a rainy day the clouds would always remember just as well. They drifted off to sleep as the sun came out, staring at the snow blanketing the ground, and yet the floor was covered in water too. How so, when melting snow is something the sun is able to do? She had only just arrived. How was it that there were drops everywhere, yet the snow still survived? She looked to the clouds in search of the truth. They quietly whispered, and the wind had told her what the stars had found. Now she has some idea of what this was about. She asked that the clouds could dim her gaze. They complied and covered this scene in a small shadow, wanting to preserve this moment a little longer. She gave the clouds permission to cover her. It was something she felt she had to allow. What had occurred last night was something truly worth praise. As the people wake up and admire the strange way that those stars had decided to play, their tears of joy would continue to stay, showing how it had snowed on a rainy day. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed. I was listening to piano when I decided to write a poem, because I feel like piano sounds a lot like snow and rain, so I thought it would be fun. And then I was like, why not narrate it? So I did. Well, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and if it's nighttime, good night.